How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ass Hat Podcast. Another Deadpit one. This is Deadpit on the Road Season 1. There's Fat Fuck, Wes Vance, Creepy Tucky, and there's Uncle Bill with long hair. So weird seeing him hair without his glasses. Hey, that's back when CK still had a little hair. Look at that fucking... This fucker was like 25 times. Look at that fucking hairline. Let's see, you're fat, you're stupid, you're losing your hair, and you've lost most of your fan base, you fat fuck. Let's see what they say on the back. The entire run of Deadpit on the Road segments from 2006 and 2007. This DVD features video reviews of The Abandoned, Dead Silence, The Hills of Ice 2, which is the remake, of course, Grindhouse, 28 Weeks Later, Bug, Hostel 2, Captivity, Rob Zombie's Halloween, Saw 4, and 30 Days a Night. Bonus features The Road to Hostel 2. The internet mini-movie that started a revolution on YouTube, with special bonus commentary by CK and Uncle Bill. It's not a revolution if the only people talking about it are YouTube. On the Road, pilot episodes from 2006, full-length maggot farts intro theme, hidden Easter egg features, and more. There's Uncle Bill wearing a KFC bucket. Pit Productions. Now, this is basically what this is they would do these little videos, and they're all this shit's up on YouTube. Some of the stuff, some of the bonuses, but everything else is. They'd film themselves driving to the movie theater, which I think was the next town over. The little town they lived in had a theater called The Strand. I'm going to get into that in a few minutes. But they drive the next, and they film themselves talking about the movie, you know, what they think about it, what they think it's going to be like. Then, you know, cut the camera off, go in the theater, see the movie, come back out, and give their impression. Neat idea. Other people are doing it. Brad Jones, Cinema Snob, does this. As a matter of fact, he's probably doing it before then. They probably ripped off. CK ain't had an original idea his entire life. But all this shit was free on YouTube. And it's in... I want to say it's 720p, so it's high definition. So there really wasn't a need for this, but CK knew they had some diehard fans that would buy this shit. And CK sees money, you know, this fat fuck's gonna chase it, you know. So, you got all those things. They're okay, but, you know, just go watch this shit on YouTube. And if you do, you know, figure out a way to watch it where he doesn't get a view off of it, you know. Figure out some way to watch it without him getting a view, you know. And here's the thing. If you don't like Deadpit, and I just learned this recently, if something on YouTube and you don't like the video, don't click the thumbs down. That counts as viewer engagement. The best thing to do if you don't, so let's just say there's somebody let's just call him Wes Vance Fat Fuck. And he does, you know, videos reviewing horror movies. The best thing if you want to fuck with him on YouTube is start the video up, wait 5 to 10 seconds, and then shut it off and go watch something else. That shows that you're not interested, and it helps lower them in the algorithm. It makes them pop up. That's the best thing you can do. I thought, okay, click thumbs out. No, that don't mean shit. It means the viewers engage, you know. Don't do that shit. Well, The Strand. The Strand was their little theater in their town of Pikeville, Prestersburg. I don't remember. It's one of these little small Kentucky towns, and I know somebody's been to both, and they're like, oh, God, these towns are horrible. They make the town I live in sound great, and I live in a little tiny southern town, too. A little two-screen. Well, towards the end of when I was listening to Deadpit, they started doing screenings there. CK owns a couple of film prints, and they're showing them there and charging money. Well, here's the thing. You got to have permission from the rights holder to do that. This fat fuck thought he could get away with it. And Donnie, you'll correct me on this because you know a little bit more about it than I do. But I want to say they had like 6 screens, and all of a sudden got a cease and desist and legal action on that, and all of a sudden they just stopped it. And since then, the Strand didn't be used for shit now. What they should have done, and fat fucks too greedy to do this, is I know a theater down on the coast where I grew up at in Biloxi. There was the Silver Screen. It was a second-run theater. Great theater, though. You know, they got stuff 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month after it came out. It was $1. But for years and years and years and years and years, probably since sometime in the, I guess in the early 80s. I started going in the early 90s. And it was still going on, as far as I know, until the Silver Screen shut down after Katrina. They showed Rocky Horror Picture Show Friday and Saturday nights, and it was like $1.50 to get in. The way they got around not having the rights to screen it is the money was supposedly being donated to a charity. So whoever owns, I think it's 20th Century Fox, was cool with that. That's all fat fuck had to do. No, he's just too greedy. And another thing I've noticed, another thing about these screens was, and I'm not going to name this person, but there's one longtime fan of theirs who lives in Kentucky and came to the first couple. And CK was there, oh man, cool, I'm glad you're coming on that shit. And actually, one of the films are screened, I wanted to see, but I live too far away from Kentucky. Well, it was like the 3rd or 4th screening, and CK asked this person if they were going to be there, and the guy's like, nah, I got to work. Just skip work, come to our screening. CK was legit pissed that this person wouldn't come to the screen, just like Cody got chewed out and made fun of by them because he went to one convention instead of another. He went to this one convention because it was closer to his house. He didn't have to travel near as far, and he thought he'd have more fun, but he didn't go to the one they're at, so they went off on him. Shit like that. They, like I said, ran off their entire fan base and fleeced the fuck out of a lot of people. Like these things were like $10 a pop for shit you can get off YouTube. And look, it's just like fucking, I'll give him this. At least he got, unlike the fan commentary, you know, Deadpit on the road. And these are, I'll give them, some of these are really funny. Like, I'm trying to see. The Abandoned's actually not bad. I've seen that one. I've seen the movie too. Grindhouse is fairly entertaining. The Hostel 2 sucks ass because both of them just have a hate boner for Eli Roth. And same thing with Rob Zombie's Halloween, even though that's the weird thing. I'm going to point this out. Somebody mention in the comments if it's the same situation. When that Rob Zombie Halloween came out, you know, the remake of the original, I knew a lot of people went out and saw it and fucking loved it. Quite a few people told me, it's almost as good as the original, if not slightly better. I enjoy it. I wouldn't say it's as good as the original, but it's close. I never heard anybody just flat out hating it. Well, I get online and, you know, I get back online about a year later, because I went about a year where I just wasn't getting online. And I go to this Deadpit forum, and motherfuckers are just hating. They're acting like, you know, Rob Zombie came in their house and fucked their dead mother in front of them or something. I'm like, really? You hate the movie that much? And none of them really had good reasoning for it. It's just, I just hate the fucking movie. And it became like an echo chamber almost. Well, and I pointed out, I actually said something, I was like, that's the first time I heard, you're full of shit, everybody hates the movie. I'm like, no, I don't hate it. And I pointed out a bunch of people who didn't hate it either, and I got accused of paying people to share my opinion. But yeah, fucking Deadpit. So anybody out there in the comments, you know, when Rob Zombie's Halloween came out, you know, was it universally hated? I don't remember it being that way. Now the second one, yeah, that was, I enjoy the second one. I actually find Rob Zombie's second Halloween better than the original Halloween 2. Yeah, I catch shit for that, but you know, I don't get it. Deadpit on the road. Hey, look, CK, it's back when you had hair and were, you know, 500 pounds of stuff, 450. And hey, Uncle Bill, back when you had hair and didn't have glasses and, you know, all that shit. But there it is, fucking Deadpit on the road. And another thing, I'm going to point out, see this little logo here, this DVD logo. A lot of people don't know, that logo is copywritten. You're supposed to pay to use that. And there's a lot of shit like that on here. But, you know, if you stole some of theirs, he'd be right after your ass. But that's the way CK is, you know. So go fuck us. Fuck that fat fucker. I heard now, you know, about all he's doing is live vids, sitting on his porch, watching people come in and out of the Dollar General across from where he lives while his wife slaps him upside the head. He put up not too long after I started doing these, and he started taking off a little bit, you know. He did a first Deadpit video on Forever Balls, and it bombed. And last time I looked at, like, the Deadpit fan page on Facebook, it's dead. Deadpit's dead. And that's good, you know. I'll still have these. They're part of the collection where I'll probably never get rid of them. They're just going to sit over on the shelf, never being watched. I'll watch each one of these probably once when I got them. And I appreciate Kodo L sending them to me because, you know, he just wanted to get rid of them. He got fed up so much he just wanted to get rid of the shit. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me the thumbs up. Leave a comment, subscribe. And for comments, if you know about Deadpit, you know, tell me, when did you quit listening to this show? You know, if you did, CK or Uncle Bill ever did anything? Do you consider, you know, something they shouldn't have done, you know? Give me some info. I'm curious. I want to know some more about these fuckers. Well, talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.